If this is your first time here, Miami Made is literally my favorite group in Miami. This is my family, so thank you for being my family. Today we're going to talk about something that affects money, and people get weird when we talk about money. So can you do something with me really quick? If I can get everyone, I'm going to come over here so I can see you all. If I can just get you to go. All right, great. So when we talk about money, everybody gets weird. So we're just going to get the weird out of the way, okay? The weird is done. Now we can be in our bodies and we can hear and we can take home what is for us. Now we have only a few minutes, so let me make this quick. There's something in economics we use, and it's called the circular flow diagram. In that circular flow, which is the very beginning of economics, the first thing we identify is that there are three factors of production. So for the note takers, the words factors of production: land, labor, and capital. Everybody know what those are? Capital is just money. That's just money that you can put in a desk. What happens in life, most of us get the beautiful opportunity to provide labor. That's where we enter the game. We work, and we work, and we work, and we get what for that? Money. We get some money. And then most of the time, we turn right around and say, I got money. And we go give it back to the businesses that paid us that money so that we can get the stuff that we produce. Anybody familiar with that cycle? So we work, we get money, we go get the stuff, we take the stuff home, we use the stuff, and then we gotta go back to work, get more money, get the stuff. Anybody familiar with the cycle? And then that day hits, and someone tells us that we can be an entrepreneur. So we quit our jobs, run out to be an entrepreneur, work really, really, really hard, find out the work is even harder, the pay is less, and suddenly our mortgage is due. Anybody familiar with that? So I want to give you a tool, one tool today, that's going to allow you to take forward every new step. Every single time you catch yourself back in the labor cycle, because as an entrepreneur, we just want to help people make their homes beautiful, or we just want to help people make better decisions with money, or we just want to help people waking up into their best lives, and we get into the labor cycle. But the moment you have made a choice to be an entrepreneur, it is now your responsibility to step out of the labor cycle, step out of the work, and into the business owner. And to do that, there are a few things we can do. Anybody have ideas? What's something you can shift? Shout them out. Shout them out. What's something you can shift?
Automation.
Mindset. Automation. Yes. What else? Hire people. Delegate. That's one of the big ones, right? How many of you already know that you have something, some tiny thing that you could shift? Like, okay, I know I'm doing this thing. So we're going to do a brief exercise together. So take a little shimmy, relax your body, and close your eyes with me. And I'm going to have you just, while your eyes are closed, see yourself. You, the business owner, and then look at your business or your mission. Now you're just going to notice, where is that business or mission compared to you? There's no right or wrong, there just is. Is it bigger than you? Is it smaller than you? Is it inside of you? Is it outside of you? And just go ahead and notice. And identify that one thing that you're going to shift today that allows you to shift that picture. Don't shift it yet. Just identify. What could I change today? Beautiful. Now take a blue frame in your mind and just go ahead and wrap that blue frame right around that picture that you've created. And swipe that left. And now you've got a blank screen in front of you. And in that blank screen, start to put what you want. So now there's you. And there's your business or your mission. Start to move that however you want. If you want to make your business bigger, make it bigger. If you want to make yourself bigger, make yourself bigger. If your business has been too much up inside of you and you want to put it outside of yourself, awesome. If it's been outside of you and you want to bring it in, awesome, do that now. Take a deep breath, breathing in this new image of how you will be going forward. Exhale. And wrap a beautiful white frame around that new you. Once that's in there, you can give yourself a little shimmy, come back to this present moment. Beautiful. Who shifted something today? Yeah, make some shifts. All you have to do in your entire life, every single time you catch yourself going back into the work, back into the parts, back into I'm too busy to grow my business by doing my business. How many of you have heard the phrase work on your business, not in it? You can't be an entrepreneur and not do that. This is that. Blue frame the old way, swipe it left, put a white frame around the new way, and allow yourself to step powerfully, to step confidently, to step boldly, to step with certainty into that new you. That's it. Any questions? Anybody have anything you want to shout out that you're going to shift? We got 1 minute left. Anybody ready? Jackson.
So 2 things. So one is the absolute delegation and making sure that I'm not assessing and trying to control everything because it's impossible. Like, I don't have that many hours in my life to do that. And also, I just gotta say, Dr. Crystal, I've been a client of hers for over a year, and she's also a major partner in Aurea. So if you have any money clarification or a desire for more abundance in your life, talk to that woman immediately. Okay, she's been a miracle worker for me on so many levels. She's trained in Peruvian shamanism and like so much amazing stuff from like so many perspectives. She's a freaking genius and a badass and like the mama bear in my life in so many ways. I love you.
Can you share with us your personal shift, the first when you realized when you went to be a business owner?
So for me, my big shift, that's a great question. Her question is my personal shift. For me, everything shifted the day that I accepted that I'm responsible. Notice how that's a little tricky for me. I am responsible for it all, even the bad parts. Because wow, once I got over being mad at myself, that's power. Thank you guys.